Hey, this is Max. Welcome back to another CSR2 video. I'm here with the 2024 Championship Invitational. I'm going to give you my quick take on this event. First of all, this event is designed for people who pay. There's no doubt about that. Now, that being said, the first lock-in may be available to most free-to-play players. You may have that first car, but you're not going to have all of these cars. Most of these are prize cars or paid cars, but stuff like the Chiron 300, where is that other one I was looking at? The Asenza, some people may have. Label Motorsports, people will have. Nissan GTR Nismo, you can acquire from collections. In 74, you can have. Invincible, a lot of people have. Let's see, DB12, some have. Vantage GTE, for example, it's a more accessible prize car. And let me see, there is in addition stuff like the Huayra Kudalunga. And the Jack Roush Edition Mustang is available to some people. Again, some of these might be available from collections, others from just random events that you actually acquired. But bottom line is not a whole lot of choices here that are really available to free-to-play players. If you are in fact able to lock in and your Vision 74 isn't fully maxed and you're a free-to-play player, this is one of the best cars to spend your resources on. If you have the Kudalunga, that's not a bad choice either. The Nismo GTR, Nissan GTR Nismo, it's also a good choice. But out of these, I would say your best bet is definitely the Envision being the best. And if you need a Tier 4 car that needs to beat Tempest, nothing beats a Jack Roush Edition Mustang right now. Personally, I would actually lock that in on my free-to-play account, get some Stage 6s hopefully. And that will allow me to get this car into live racing. It's a very good live racer as well. So overall, those are the cars I will look at. Now, once you get past lock-in number one, you're basically either a paid player or you're done. SC63 and Aurora Tour, between these two, I personally need more parts for SC63, but I do want to win this car, so I have to think, is this car going to get me stuck if I don't have the right parts? So that's really your evaluation with these next pairs of lock-ins. It's all, well, this one's not a pair, it's the same car, but it all goes to what can I lock in that would definitely make it. This car, for example, I have fully maxed. This one's missing some parts, but I don't really care about the Napalm Nova that much, despite it being somewhat useful in live. Overall, I would still use this to kind of hedge my bets, make sure I have a better shot at getting through all the lock-ins and winning. Lock-in number 5, these are two tough choices here. F1 GT is a good car on the high Evo end. Charger Daytona Demon, however, is good at beating Dyno and still carries decent Evo. Between these two, it's a toss-up. I would probably, personally, build the Charger Daytona towards fully max more if the parts are not all paid crates. That'll make a difference to me. If it's paid crates, I'm just going to go ahead and lock in whatever is fully maxed or close to it. If it's bronze crates, for example, available for the first 3 lock-ins, then these will actually become a choice issue for me. Otherwise, it's all highest upgrade car and leave it be. Now, the event itself, again, typical event, all your lock-ins will be done very quickly. And then you have to kind of grind your way through the next 40, 50 races to get to race 70. This is just like our more recent cup that we had from the Holiday Cup. And before I end the video, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this car here, it is a reskin of the Saiyan FKP 37, which is not a good car. So really, there are absolutely no good cars coming out of the Festival Sprint. And the only car that I would think of building for some future use, possibly, would be the DBS 770 Ultimate. The Ultimate can have a semi-decent live setup, but not fully maxed either. It doesn't even need that need to be fully maxed to be decent. And actually, in fact, the more upgraded, the less decent it is. So there it is. That's your take on the Champion Invitational. Let's be honest here. This is more or less just to give paid players something more to show off to other players. It plays to your ego. You paid all that money. Here's something you can get through. Have fun. Is this something that anybody needs to do? No. But those of us who paid, are we going to do it? Of course. We're going to try to get this car. Hopefully, this is not just a Salzburg reskin of some sort and is a new car that's actually really good. I'm hoping, given how many paid cars you're using to get this thing, that this car at least would be a decent car. So we'll see. But that is the event. Many of you will be locked out. Some of you will still be locked out on certain cars. And some of us will finish it. And that's really the bottom line here. Not a definite event. Between this and this, unfortunately, I don't really feel all that excited about all these events that are on the map currently. So let me know what you think. Feel free to put in your comments. If you like this video, leave a like. If you like my opinions on these events and like these kind of videos, subscribe, hit the bell, and you get notified when I put up new videos. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.